So we're here on our last night of World Changers 5. I don't know. All the weeks have been gone. Played a concert last night. Let's get a little reaction from what we thought about last night. Matt, what'd you think?
The summer's almost over. I'm a little sad. Told myself I wasn't gonna cry.
Scoots?
Yes, sir.
Thoughts on last night?
I thought it went really well. I had some parts I wasn't really pleased with myself, but nothing too noticeable. I think as a whole, we were pretty tight. I think it went pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we also got good responses, so that would make me believe that it was really good.
Anthony, thoughts on last night?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
I think I'm gonna have gas tonight.
How about the response to this being the last World Changers for the summer?
It's been a good summer. It's been a lot of fun World Changers.
A lot of fun everywhere,
A
huh?
lot of air mattresses. A lot of thunder.
Which means we'll probably burn up another sub tonight. We burned one up last night.
Yes, we did. And I would like to add a little pre-note to that burning of the sub. I thought I was the only person on stage who smelled the fire. And so I thought that all of my electrical stuff here, something was on fire. And so I was freaking out during the first song because I thought that my little box that I've spent so much time on was on fire. And I almost cried. Okay.
The set was really good for me last night. I got into song number 2 and I was just playing away, and it was a good night. The crowd was feeling it.
This is Seraph Cam. Say hello over here. Say hello over here. Yes, you all look so lovely right here. In the very back. Yep. Thank you, family. And here we go right here. These people are awesome. So anyway.
Got on the sub right over there. Right over here is the sub. Come take a walk with me. I will give I'm gonna do a Joe Langley Seraph interpretation he got right here, and he was kind of, you know, dancing around like this. All of a sudden he looks back at me, he looks at AT, and he jumps out here. And next thing I know, Joe's out here like a Pied Piper for children on his harmonica. And people are going crazy. And it was a great show. It was a great ending for a good song.
This is the Rubik's Cube that's been solved a million times this summer. Yeah, well, it takes a certain pattern. Will, thoughts from last night?
I thought it was a really good night. It was a great set. We had people show up. That was good.
It's always good to play for a crowd.
And I got my new tap tempo pedal working last night. You see that? So I can change the tempo with my foot of the delay.
It's amazing.
So that was good. I guess you already talked about the old subwoofer fire. Right?
Actually, no, we haven't talked about the subwoofer fire.
Well, during the first song of the worship set last night, I started smelling something, and I thought it was my new pedal that I just hooked up. So I'm sniffing around down in the rack, and as you can see here, I'm a significantly large distance from stage right subwoofer over there, and I'm smelling the back of the room. Anyway, so a kindly young man comes up to me out of the crowd and says, "Hey, there's smoke coming out of that speaker over there." Or he said, "That speaker over there's on fire." So I ran down there, and of course it was. And here it is behind you. If you can zoom in and get that black stuff right there. Those little guys were smoking like crazy. And that's gonna be expensive. These are pretty expensive little machines here, so.
Well,
if you happen to have an extra Mackie 18-inch subwoofer
that you're not using, contact Seraph.
But other than that,
you know what it smells like? It smells like the ozone smell from a DL-44 blaster from Han Solo's.
You know, I couldn't have said it better myself, you dork.
Brad, thoughts on last night?
Do what, buddy?
Thoughts on last night?
Man, I thought it was great. It went well. You know, had a lot of good Mobile folks here with us, and a lot of world changers showed up, which surprised me actually because they worked hard all week. And went good.
Thoughts on the summer last night?
Man, the summer.
Been a long time.
That's a long. I don't know how much video that I want to edit. I mean, that's the story right there. A lot of miles. I think we figured up 2,900 miles, 48 hours in a car, something like that. Good 350 gallons of diesel burned. We came up with a whole lot of statistics, but those are the ones that headlined it for me.
Came up with 6 new songs?
6 new songs.
Well, we came up with about 12 new songs, but we hadn't written them yet.
Yeah. So, almost got a whole album ready to go. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty
baby.
excited about it.
Real excited. Well, folks, that's been the final look here as we get ready to carve.
I just want to remind the folks, Joe talked about, there's a little bit of wisdom from the mind of Joe Langley, is that if you take a swim in the swimming pool, it doesn't double as a shower, actually. We found that out last night. Joe decided to let us know that he had gone swimming and it didn't do too good on the old.
Some of us are all natural, baby. Well, anyway, folks, that's going to wrap up the week here. We're going to take some shots tonight of the last night, but we just wanted to tell you thanks for watching the blog. And get ready, coming up here in August, we're going to be in Florida and Tennessee, back to Alabama. So please see the MySpace. Please come and join the following and become Seraph. The Seraph Celebration is what we were calling it, which could actually be Seraphbration. Seraphbration. Join the Seraphbration. That's what I'll join the Seraph Nation. That's even better. So anyway, we love you guys. Take care.